available with AI. But before we dive in deep with that, I'd just like to welcome all of you who are here. If you're listening in through YouTube land or beyond, my name is James Penny. I'm the founder, co-founder, and CEO of MomentumTech, and we're glad you're here. We'd like to invite you to come join our community. You can join us, in fact, free of charge. We have live free training every day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern on AI Breakfast Lab. And you don't even have to remember the URL. Just Google AI Breakfast Lab. We're all over the place. You will absolutely find us. And join our community. Ed provides better training than what you might go to one of these AI seminars and end up paying $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for. And we provide that every single day free of charge. And we record it so you can watch it if you missed it on our YouTube channel. So come and join us. And, I tell people, if you want to be elevated, surround yourself with elevating people. If you want to be motivated, surround yourself with motivating people. If you want to be inspired and uplifted, surround yourself with inspiring and uplifting people. And if you want to increase your wealth, surround yourself with more wealthy people. And we have all those kind of people and more here at MomentumTech. And we accept you exactly as you are. But when you're surrounded by such incredible people, you can't help but get to the next level. And that's what we're all about with MomentumTech, is helping people get to the next level, helping real people win. And my goodness, our consultants out in the field have proven that this model is designed to help real people win. Think about this. Just in the first few months of being in business, our consultants have brought in over 30,000 new members into the system, over 30,000. Now, that's not something Ed and I did. That's something that you, the team members, the consultants did. And I am so honored to be surrounded by so many champions. And, I tell you, it's just such an exciting feeling. Yes, we did provide tools for you to help you succeed. But in reality, if you hadn't have taken action, none of this would happen and continue to happen as it is. And I'm going to share some of those tools with you. So I'm going to bring them up here on screen and share some of the tools that we have available. For those of you who really want to leverage this incredible opportunity in AI, we have some incredible tools to support you in doing that. But make no mistake, you do have to take action when you have these tools. Tools don't do work by themselves, right? And our consultants have done a great job in taking action. All right. So here's people still popping in. That's great. So MomentumTech actually provides you with a business in a box. I call it a smart franchise because although it's not a franchise, you have all of the incredible things you'd expect in a franchise and even more, but you don't have that big franchise fee to get started. It's everything that you need to launch an AI-powered business already built. We provide a complete done-for-you infrastructure designed to help everyday people participate in the AI economy immediately without needing technical skills, marketing experience, or expensive setups. And here's one example of the many tools that we provided. In fact, this particular tool is a sales funnel one of the many sales funnels that you get automatically as part of being part of MomentumTech. The very first one that we created. And this one by itself was really responsible for bringing in over 28,000 consultants, just this one sales funnel. And it has a video that goes along with this. This one was designed specifically to help bring in and recruit new consultants. So let's take a listen at that video that comes with this.
What if the next 7 days decide your next 7 years? This is your window. Move now or watch someone else take the spot you wanted. At MomentumTech, our leaders have been instrumental in the launch and success of global franchises and major network marketing companies that have paid out billions of dollars to their consultants and affiliates. We win because we spot trends, industry shifts, economic realities, and network marketing cycles and act early. Right now, AI is the fastest growing wave on the planet. Early movers capture the biggest gains. Hesitation costs. Look around. Legacy giants are posting double-digit declines when value-driven models grow. Overpriced products and hypey plans don't fit today's buyer. Practical value wins. That's MomentumTech. We're the human-led AI platform for wealth builders. When you subscribe, you can unlock 40+ pro-grade tools, video, images, book authoring, websites, funnels, plus live coaching and a belt-style certification path. Our closed network protects your IP. Your ideas stay yours. Here's your play. Claim your free position right now. No cost, no credit card. We'll hold it for 7 days. During your hold, you get your replicated website and access to select free training to see exactly how it works. If you don't activate within 7 days, your spot is released to the next person in line. How placement works, so you can visualize it. Reserve. Enter your name and email. We place you in the power line. Everyone who pre-enrolls after you shows up beneath you in that line. Cut off. Before your 7-day timer ends, activate for just $9.99 monthly, and you jump ahead of everyone who waited. Matrix placement. After activation, our system places you into a fast-filling 2x15 forced matrix, following your enroller at the highest available position. Earnings rhythm. First purchases pay weekly jumpstart bonuses through your enroller tree. From month 2 onward, renewals and second-time purchases feed monthly matrix commissions. Potential. With our matrix design, you can earn over $2,000 per month without enrolling a single person based on system activity and placement. Share and lead, and you can earn more. See the full plan for details. Urgency matters. Every minute you wait, someone else moves above you. Lock your position now, then activate for $9.99 monthly to keep it. And when you subscribe, you can unlock 40+ AI tools, live coaching, and certification. Click Reserve My Spot. This is your moment. Launch.
Yes, and we got a beautiful retail funnel here. You can see here, this is a part of our system that you guys can utilize. James Moneypenny will be right back with you.
Yeah, and so there's a lot of people who they want to use the tools, but they don't want to be involved in promoting the system, and that's fine. So we provided you this other sales funnel, which is a retail sales funnel that just talks about the incredible benefits of our AI system. And then you have children who need these AI tools to elevate and accelerate their learning experience. And this system is incredible. It's COPA approved, and it is phenomenal. It has just now 20 AI powered tutors and all kinds of family oriented projects that bring families together where most technology tears them apart and keeps them working on projects together and really enjoying the learning experience. Then we also help promote you through our free AI summits, where you can invite people to a free AI summit, let them experience the value of what we have to offer. And when they want to join, of course, they join with your link and your code. And we also teach, at our AI social meetups, where you can send people to the AI social meetups. We do these both virtually and in person. And of course, this is another way for you to show people the value of our, not just our tools, but the community and the support that they get. And then in addition, we have a phenomenal marketing engine for you. Folks, this has like almost 1,000 marketing pieces on it now. And it's a click and share system where you can click and share on just about any social media that you can think of. So you don't even have to think about your marketing process or needs. It's all set up for you. Normally, setting up a business like this for you, I guarantee you, would cost you upwards of $45,000 or more just trying to design the website, the graphics, the marketing funnels, the copywriting, the training. If you had to buy this as a franchise, you'd need to have probably $250,000 like most of smaller franchises. But with MomentumTech, we provide all of this for you, and it's ready to use. Everything included, no hidden cost. And my goodness, look at all of the amazing tools that we have available for you where, you can use our writing tools, our image creation, video production, Book publishing, we even provide a path where you can publish your books free of charge. Avatar videos, AEO tools, audio tools, research tools, marketing, expert GPTs, and more. Then we also have for the kids everything that will enhance and encourage creative thinking, logic, being able to solve problems, teaching them real world skills like public speaking, coding, AI, making them future ready, everything that you need. And it's built in with beautiful guardrails that keep kids out of things that you want them out of and into the things that you want them in. And again, this has family projects built into it that helps bond families together and create more quality family time. It's not just educational, it's fun. You know, the federal government just told every school and nonprofit in America to teach AI literacy and develop human skills. And they had 5 areas that they wanted focused on. And you see those here on the screen. Well, guess what? We're ahead of the curve. We already have these built and in our Magic Kids AI system. We have it in there. It's ready for the children. We have everything that the government is trying to get these schools and communities to teach children. And guess what? You also can become black belt certified in AI. It's no longer good enough to say that you know AI. Companies are expecting and requiring education and proof that education through certification. And we have an incredible black belt certification program. Folks, this is a complete marketing system in a box. Well, okay, yeah, we don't give you the box, but it's a complete marketing system outside of the box. And it really works in incredible ways that make you think, gee, these guys are thinking outside of the box. On top of that, we provide free daily training through our breakfast lab. Folks, this is a community, an event you want to bring people to, because when they see the quality of what we deliver free of charge, they absolutely want to be part of our community. And now we have the free AI certification sales funnel where you can just give away a free certification, very high quality training. This funnel is converting like no other because people come in here, they take the certification, they pass the test, they print out their certification, they're sharing it on their YouTubes and their Facebooks and everything else, Instagram, and then their friends are going, wow, I want that. And so they're clicking, and here comes somebody else into our community. And this does a great job of bringing them into our community and then converting them into paid subscribers. Folks, if you're not using it,
MomentumTech is the human way to win with AI. 40 plus premium AI tools in one secure login plus daily live online training, AI certification pathways, and a complete online discoverability strategy. So you become the answer in an AI first world. You don't need to be a programmer or master prompt engineer. You need a system with a built-in infrastructure and ironclad security. Explore our global AI wholesale club today. Welcome to the AI revolution. Momentum.
and folks, this is where technology meets opportunity. This is your unfair advantage in the AI world. Over 40 AI tools, one platform, one login, $39 per month. It is your complete AI arsenal with everything you can imagine and more than what you need. We are the gold standard. We set the gold standard for artificial intelligence, and people are chasing us trying to figure out how we're doing it. This is perfect timing to be involved in this business. And you know what? There's nobody on the planet that I can think of that's more qualified to talk about perfect timing than Bill Hoffman, our Executive Vice President of Momentum Tech Sales. Bill Hoffman. Bill, take it away, my friend.
All righty. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. Yeah,
All
yes,
right.
we hear
Good,
you
good,
fine.
good. All right, guys. Well, listen, when we look at trends, there's been several of them throughout the last couple hundred years that we could bring up. And the first is the transportation evolution. It used to be a horse and buggy. Now we got cars that actually drive for us. There are now, you go out to Vegas, some areas in New York, down in Texas, Austin area. The cars actually, the cab drivers, there is no driver. It's just a car that drives for itself. Well, these things are all trends the way it's happening. Same thing that happened in the communication world. Can you imagine sitting down at a typewriter and having to send out? I can, because I'm old enough to do that, right? Sending out a letter, waiting for 7 to 10 days for it to get there. Nowadays, instantly, we can send a message. Well, if you're in front of these trends, you had a chance to make a lot of money. Look at the entertainment evolution, right? Was Blockbuster at one time. Netflix actually knocked on their door and tried to merge with them, and Blockbuster said, no way. Netflix is still here. In fact, it was just talked about buying some big studio, and they walked away from it because it was into the hundreds of billions of dollars. Now, think of that. If you would have bought that Netflix stock back when it was pennies, now it's an amazing, amazing, amazing company. These are trends. But what I want to talk to you about is a revolution, and it's the AI revolution. In the last 4 years, it's grown by over 300%. There are clues out there. The big tech companies like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, and Apple are all spending tens of billions of dollars. They're all spending this in the infrastructure of AI. It's already a $252 billion industry, right? That was 2024, so it's way higher than that, but it's going to be over 500 billion. That's double by the end of next year. So when you look at what's happening with companies, 88% of them are investing in AI. 50% have more increased activity or productivity. And then the other thing is you hear people sometimes, I call them the naysayers, but they'll say, well, AI is going to take away everybody's job. No, it's not. It will take away some of them, but it's also created 14 million new jobs. So you want to be a part of this AI revolution. And MomentumTech not only did it just for the people here in the United States, but people throughout the whole world, because it's a global market. There's over 8 billion people, over 5 billion have cell phones. Now think of that. Everybody that has a cell phone can use AI. In fact, they probably are, and they don't even realize it. But if we just capture 1% of that market, just 1%, that's 50 million subscribers. The AI revolution meets the global scale. And the only question you got for yourself is how many of those 50 million subscribers are you going to want to override? How many are you going to share with it? And all you got to do is ask people, hey, do you know much about AI? They're going to just say yes or no. Most people are going to say, nah, I've been playing around with ChatGPT or something. Hey, you know what? There's a breakfast lab that we do every morning at 11 o'clock Eastern time. Why don't you check it out? It's free. And I'm telling you, you get them on that, they'll be hooked and they'll want to get involved in our business. I'm going to turn this back over to our CEO, James Penny, so he can share with you how exactly you make money. You're muted.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Bill. And the question that you need to ask yourself is how many of these 50 million subscribers do you want to override? And when you see this compensation plan and how you can earn in more than, but we're going to talk about 6 different ways, you're going to want to override a lot of them. I mean, we have jumpstart commissions, matrix residuals, producer bonus pools, gold bonuses, unlimited levels, matching team bonuses, direct AI consulting and contracting, and much more. And the jumpstart bonuses, these are designed to pay you right away. These are paid out weekly. You don't have to wait a month for your money. It's paid on your enroller tree, so you can build that as wide as you want to and override as many people as you want to. Normally, you're paid 50% on personal production, 50% of the commission value on personal production. But I want you to remember that number because I have something that you're going to love near the end of this overview. And it pays up to 10 levels deep. It's not a one-time event. It's paid on the first purchase of every product. And then that rolls into our matrix or residual commissions because each subscription payment is going to pay you also weekly when that person pays their subscription. If it's paid before Friday at midnight, that'll show up in your e-wallet Saturday morning. And I'm going to give an example based on our $39 toolbox. This is paid out on a 2x15 forced matrix. It pays up to 15 levels deep, but we wanted this to work for real people. So we made it open up down to the 12th level, even if you haven't made a sale. So if you're fortunate to have a team leader that is out there recruiting and you're getting spillover, you can get paid as much as 12 levels deep without ever making a sale. Now, we limited that payout to a maximum of $8,190 because we do want to encourage you, if you want to make more money, to get out there and contribute. And what do you mean? I mean by contribute. Well, if you go out there and you sign up just one membership, we're going to promote you to bronze, and that doubles your potential max payout to over $16,000. And if you're a really motivated person, well, when you get up to diamond, your max payout goes up to over $65,000. And that's just on this one product. Think about it. We have products that are even more than $39. That's like $99 a month. So that even doubles that amount, or is more than doubles that amount. Okay. Then on top of that, we have the producer bonus pool. On a producer bonus pool, you have the opportunity to earn a percentage of the total company volume. Once you get to platinum, if you're one of the top 10 performers in the company, you can earn up to 1/10 of that pot, because the top 10 people will share what's available for the producers equally across the board. And then we have the gold bonus program. The gold bonus program, folks, this is a game changer because it pays out unlimited levels away from you. You could literally wrap relationships around the world multiple times and still be getting paid gold bonuses. Here's how this works. We assign a gold bonus value to each product. Let's take the black belt program as an example. We, on top of everything else that we're paying you on the black belt program, we put $35 per month into the gold bonus value. And here's how we pay it out. And this can happen on all your legs. If you have 10 legs or 100 legs in your business, well, guess what? On each of those legs, you can, in your first generation gold business, you can earn 58% of that $35, or $20.30, unlimited levels away from you. Now, when you get, so let's just pick one leg, you get down to the next gold member in that leg. Well, guess what? You're still getting paid, because you're going to get 29% unlimited levels below that gold, or $10.15, unlimited levels, until you get down to that next gold, which creates your third generation gold bonuses. And you still get $4.55 unlimited levels away from you, folks. This is a game changer until you get to that next gold uh, uh, bonus participant. And then on top of that, we added matching bonuses. You're inviting people into the business. You're most likely coaching them, helping them become successful. Well, we feel like you should be able to be paid for that. So we're going to pay you up to 5 levels deep on those matching bonuses. And on your first level of those 5, you're going to get 30% of whatever they earn in their matrix, 30%. And just to show you the math, this is not an earnings claim or a typical example. This is just to show you how the math works. Let's say I have 10 consultants and they're each earning $6,000 a month in their matrix. Well, I get a 30% match on that, and that comes to $1,800 a month, or $18,000 monthly. Folks, again, this is an incredible enhancement to our compensation plan. It really doesn't get any better than that. And then on top of that, you get to make money with the tools. We have people already who are creating AI logos and they're selling them for hundreds of dollars. They're creating AI videos for 22 cents and they're selling them for hundreds of dollars. We have people who are creating AI powered websites and they're selling them for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And, social media. Well, guess what? Companies don't have time to manage their social media. So you can create 30 days of social media in our system in 5 minutes, and then you can charge them to manage their social media. You can charge them handsomely. And think about the ghostwriting. The ghostwriting system, some of our team members love it so much that they've started ghostwriting books, and they're charging $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to ghostwrite a book. And there's so much more that you can do with this system. So the bottom line is this is a great time to be looking at the AI industry. And it's even better right now because remember that 50% bonus? Well, right now we're paying double jumpstart commissions. So you're actually getting 100% of the commission value on each product that you personally sell, which ties into this March to Gold program perfectly because we just extended this, anyone who makes it to gold before the last day of March, you're going to automatically get promoted to gold. And then we're going to manually promote you to platinum. So you're getting 2 promotion levels for the work of one, which gets you paid deeper in the system and the opportunity to earn more money. And well, what if you're already gold? Well, if you're gold before January 15th, just get promoted 1 level and we'll give you another level on top of that. We don't want to leave anyone out of this incredible program. So it really just brings it down to, well, getting started. It's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. We've got a program that will work for anyone. You can get started for less than $10 a month, have all those marketing, sales video, sales funnels, everything you need to build your business. But if you really want to dive in, will you subscribe for the $39 monthly? And you get all of that. Plus, you get all those 40 plus AI tools that you can use to really accelerate your success. And maybe you have kids in the family that you want to help elevate and accelerate their learning experience. Well, start with the Magic Kids. I mean, it's only $29 a month. It qualifies you for all promotion levels, and you're doing something phenomenal to help lift a kid to the next level. I have people who are sponsoring kids who are going into college, and they're saying, "Hey, I'll give you, I'll pay for your subscription. The only thing I ask is that you share this and show it to all your students, that are in college or in high school with you." And then those people end up wanting to join. And so your college student ends up making more money off of the referrals coming into the system than what their student loans are. So it's an incredible way to help bless a student, a college student. Folks, I'm telling you, as I mentioned before, our consultants in the field, they have proven that this system works for real people. Like I said, in the first few months of business, they brought in over 30,000 new members and continues to grow. And I firmly believe that if you get started, not now, but right now, and you take action like they did, take action, we will see you at the top. How do you get started? Get back with the person who invited you. They'll help you get started the right way for you. With that, I'm going to open it up for questions. If you do have any questions, please raise your hand. While we're waiting on any questions, for anybody that hasn't heard, I do want to announce that we now have our new e-wallet up and ready. You do want to, tonight before midnight, you want to go in and you want to click the agreement to agree to the new e-wallet, because Friday mornings going forward, any monies earned will roll into that into that e-wallet, and you'll be able to request them from this new e-wallet. So you can get paid direct deposit, or you can get paid crypto. And soon we're actually adding physical cards where you can get paid to a physical card. But really, this eliminates a lot of the difficulties that some people are having getting paid using Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or Zelle. Now you can do direct deposit to the bank, or you can even get crypto. So if we have any questions, please click, raise your hand. Ed, did you have something you wanted to add while we're waiting for questions?
Yeah. So, guys, we have some new language that you may want to start using in your elevator pitches when you're talking to people. You may want to write these things down. We're starting to use them on the AI Breakfast Lab. You may have noticed something in the video that you saw tonight. Some of these word tracks are very simple. For example, we're a global AI wholesale club. That's right. We're a global AI wholesale club. You may want to write that down. A global AI wholesale club. Those words say a lot to capture attention of people. We know that. I've been out on the field listening to people. So a global AI wholesale club with ironclad security, safe enough for your first grader. with ironclad security safe enough for your first grader, with unpenetrable walls of protection to protect your intellectual property, unpenetrable walls, cement walls, whatever you want to say, where it protects your intellectual property. This is what consumers think about and don't tell you. See, when you listen to prospects, and I've been out listening to prospects in Florida and different places in several meetings in Bradenton, Florida, in Tampa, Florida. Where else, honey? We were in Lake Mary, Heathrow, Florida, DeLand, Florida, Melbourne Beach, Florida, listening to people, right? And listening to what they're saying, listening to what they're not saying, and listening to what they're trying to say. And getting that feedback. And so we're structuring some of our corporate language, and I think it'll help you guys as well. So again, we're an AI global or global. I like global first because it's like, hey, we're a global AI wholesale club, right? With ironclad security, safe enough for your first grader, unpenetrable security for your intellectual property with 40 plus AI premium tools, right? One secure login, 40 plus AI tools. So those are some messages. Here's another word track that's been working really good, getting the attention of people in the market. Real simple. If AI can't find you online, neither can your customers. I personally know of several brands, large brands, billion-dollar brands that are complaining that they're losing 80% of internet traffic due to old SEO tactics. The reason? Because AI is taking over. AI search is taking over. We have all the solutions in our platform, guys. We're well ahead of the curve. You should be telling the world, jumping on a rooftop up and down and telling everybody every single day. That's how excited we are. My wife and I have been traveling all across Florida. We're actually meeting Bill Hoffman and his wife tomorrow. She has a gym, right? That we're talking about getting AI ready as well, right? Bill could attest to that, right? Every business needs this. All you got to do is walk out your front door, go to your communities and your neighborhoods and your villages, and there's a business here and there that needs you. They need you. So will you answer the call? Put a yes in the chat if you will answer the call. What I'm telling you right now. Will you go out and talk to 2-3 businesses and ask them if they're AI ready tomorrow? Yes. All right, James. That's all I got to say, brother.
All right. Well, great job. And you're absolutely right, Ed. People need to be AI ready, and all you have to do is ask them, are you AI ready? And most of them tell me no. We had a request from Mr. Chua. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that properly. Asking, can you pay through a subscription through your e-wallet? So the answer is yes, and I'm going to demonstrate the process for you, both if you're already in a subscription or if you haven't been in a subscription at all. So I'm going to share my screen. So if you're not in a subscription, and let me check this one here. This is a demo account. I just want to make sure it doesn't have a current subscription because we do use the demo account to practice with. There's no current subscription. So, but if it did have a current subscription, step number one is you want to go in and you want to cancel that subscription that you want to start using your e-wallet to pay for. Okay. And so you just click on delete, it'll delete it, it'll go away. And then the next thing you want to do is just go to the subscribe now button, and you're going to pick whatever you're going to subscribe for. and click enroll now. And here on the enroll now screen, you're going to see credit card as the default or MT MomentumTech e-wallet. Click MomentumTech e-wallet. Click pay by using e-wallet. That's going to log you in. It auto logs you in right to your e-wallet. And then you can go ahead and subscribe here. Okay. So the other thing is if you're not in a subscription, then you just go ahead and go. Let me go back to that user. Go to subscribe now. If you're not in a subscription, you do the same thing, only you don't have to go and cancel the old subscription first. Okay, that's it. You don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going to lose my spot, because anytime you cancel your subscription, you have 7 full days to go ahead and resubscribe before you're going to lose your spot. So that's the process. Just be sure and cancel subscription first, so you don't end up being charged twice for it. And you're able to go ahead and easily resubscribe, because it's not going to let you subscribe to the same thing twice. So you want to cancel the old one first and then subscribe to the new one. Any other questions? Please raise your hand if you have another question. All right. Well, thank you all for being here. Okay, Lori. Hey, Lori, good to see you. It's been a while.
Yes, hi. Sorry about that. Can
you're
you,
fine.
is this the place to ask how, could you just show me how to get to all of the promotional tools that you showed us at the beginning that you said?
Absolutely. I'll show you, and I'll actually put the link into the chat box for you here. So you all have access to this system, and very soon, one of the enhancements we're making right now is very soon we're going to auto create all of these websites for you. You won't even have to go put in your code. So I put the link into that site, but I'm going to show that site to you. And we call it the promote site. So on the promote site, you'll be able to go here while we're now having you set up your funnels. You just go and notice we have a marketing engine, we have Magic Kids, we have AI retail funnel, we have the breakthrough funnel, we have the free AI certification. So when you first want to set up one, you would click it and you put in your phone number, and then you put whatever's on the end of your website, your personal website that, it's either a cryptic code that we created for you or one like this. I'm going to put actually demo on here. And then there's a button here that says create it. Now mine says, congratulations, your funnel's already created. So I've already created mine. So that's how you would create it. And then now you can just go to all funnels. And when you go to all funnels, you're going to see a thumbnail for each of the funnels you've created. So I've got the Magic Kids, I've got the retail funnel, I've got the Breakthrough Club funnel, which y'all haven't heard a whole lot about yet, but you will soon. And you have the free AI certification. Okay, and then we have AI Breakfast Lab one that's coming up, and some others. Now, here's the neat thing. Anybody that comes to your funnel and fills in a form, even if they don't sign up, they're going to go here in your leads database. So you'll be able to go in here and you're going to be able to see who they are. Like I had no clue that this person, I'm not even sure how this person found this site, but this person did and subscribed for the Black Belt program. Well, actually, this one for the breakthrough. They signed up for the breakthrough. Okay. So you have your leads where you can go follow up with them. And that's how we encourage you to use this free AI certification site, is when people come here and they fill it in, then they start taking the test. You can call them and say, hey, great choice in signing up to get AI certified. It's the wave of the future. It's already started now, right? So that's what I would do.
And but James,
And
I would add the word track. Make sure we add the word track AI apprentice certification. This is not like the black belt certification. To
yes,
delineate
yeah,
that, please. Yes.
yeah, you'll
And
see here that it's got the AI apprentice certification, folks. And we do need to kind of get in the habit of saying that.
yeah, and then also, you know what's cool is I was talking to Buddy and Liz, and they made the suggestion, hey, can we get an notification when one of our prospects finishes the certification and passes it? And I think that's done, isn't it, James?
Yes, that is done. Yep,
Wow.
it is done.
And we're
Yep.
not charging anybody any money for all this automation. That's so awesome, man.
Yeah, we send out all the emails for you. They have your contact information in the email. But and we do drip emails. And this one, the AI apprentice certification, we email them when they sign up, congratulating them, and then we give little tickler emails out. Hey, you got started. Be sure and complete, and give them motivation, reason why they want to complete it, and then of course we congratulate them whenever they do complete it, and we give them their certificate. They automatically can print that out, and then we notify you that they have completed it, which is another good time for you to go ahead and call them and congratulate them and invite them to the breakfast lab. Get them more ingrained in our community, because the more they get involved in our community, the longer they're going to want to be around. Okay, any other questions?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Can you hear
So
me?
Jonathan, on the unsubscribe and resubscribe, that's only if you want to stop paying with credit card and you want to start paying with crypto or the e-wallet. That's the only reason why you'd want to unsubscribe and resubscribe.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Any other questions? All right. Well, thank you all for being here. Here it is, Thursday night, almost 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. And you ladies and gentlemen are here. So pat yourself on the back for having the foresight, the energy, the stick-to-itiveness, and just the motivation to be out here at night, planning, working on your business, and building a future for your family. I mean, doing things like this is what I believe turns people into that family member who created generational wealth for generations and generations to come. So kudos to you. Thank you for being here. Bless you all and have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you guys. Good night.
Bye-bye. Next.